My movie review for Rampage. Now, this is a movie that's based off the 1986 video game, arcade game, and what I have to say about this is, this is actually a really good adaptation for a video game based movie where you don't actually have to take anything serious. All we are there for practically is just for the giant ape, we're there for the giant alligator, and we're there for the wolf. You don't really have to take anything serious with this movie. Another thing too is the fact that, you know, it's The Rock. You actually get to see The Rock take down these giant things. I'm wondering if he's actually going to make it through the whole entire movie. And you're actually in there for about maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours or whatever. But anyways, either way it goes, it's still a good time. Basically, what you see is what you get with the trailers. And yes, it is actually ridiculous as it is. And you can actually enjoy it and just stuffing popcorn in your face and just not having to take anything serious. And that's what I like about it. It's a movie that actually knows what it is. And you don't have to take anything serious. What you see is what you get. That's what I like about it. Another thing, too, is Jeffrey Dean Morgan as this government guy. And at first I thought he was actually going to be the villain, but instead he ended up not being the villain, which I'm okay with because, hey, I actually like to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan as a good guy for once instead of being Negan. But still, he's always going to be Negan. But what I like about it is the chemistry between him and The Rock is very spot on. It's very good. And whenever this movie actually opens up, you actually get to see the chemistry between the ape, George, and The Rock. And this thing actually makes you feel a lot of heart for George. It has a character attachment to what I really like about a movie. And that's actually what you need for this movie. You actually need to care about the ape. You actually need to care about the characters because you're going to be glued into this whole entire movie of this giant ape, and it actually does that perfectly well. The humor between George and The Rock is very good. Then like I said, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is definitely the standout in this movie. I really like what he did with the character. It's actually one-dimensional with the characters, but still is what you see is what you get, like I said. And then another thing is this corporate organization who was the cause for the whole entire thing with the animals growing and actually being split, like spliced and put together. And that's why they are the way they are. I don't have anything really negative to say. I really enjoy this movie. You don't have to take anything serious. It's one-dimensional. I like the fact that it's a movie that actually is different from the video game itself because, get this, whenever the animal dies or whatever, bam, they turn into a human being. They didn't do it with this movie, and I'm glad they didn't. And another thing, too, what I actually have to say about this is a video game adaptation movie that you can actually enjoy, and they actually did everything perfectly right with this movie and adapting it into its own thing, because how can you make a 2.5 hour movie where a bunch of animals or apes and crocodiles are attacking the city and knocking everything over like it's nothing? And to me, I think that's a great premise. I really enjoy this movie, so therefore I'm actually going to give this a 4 out of 5 for a simple fact. I enjoyed it for what it was. I knew what I was getting. It's cheesy as anything, but still you're going to have a good time. You're going to be shoving some popcorn in your face. And the fact that Jeffrey Dean Morgan is in this movie is even better because I love the chemistry between him and The Rock. So tell me what you guys think. Did you like Rampage? What didn't you like about Rampage? Comment below. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. And another thing, guys, please don't forget to share this video amongst other people that actually are film fans so that I can actually get more people involved in my channel. So until next time, bye-bye.